Spring is finally here and it is giving me the itch to refresh all the things from my decor to my closet, even our outdoor spaces, and I can't be the only one. So today I'm gonna bring you along with me and share my best tips and tricks for finding some amazing and affordable items all at Walmart. This is Whiskey and Whit. My name's Whitney, and on this channel I love to share DIYs and budget home decor. If you do too, hit subscribe so you don't miss a future video. Now, full transparency, I feel like sometimes Walmart can get a bad rap, but in the past 5 years or so, they have really upped their game to compete with places like Amazon, Hobby Lobby, Target, and have really brought in on-trend items to help you decorate your home on a budget. You can always purchase things from Walmart online as well. So if you go into your store and they don't have the selection like I'm showing today, no worries. I will link everything down below and you can either do ship to store or ship to home. Walmart's website actually functions as a marketplace. So think of it like Amazon, where a ton of different sellers will pay Walmart a cut to reach you, the consumer. So you'll want to keep that in mind when you're browsing through the Walmart.com site. Some of the items Walmart also sells in stores, yes, but others are third-party sellers. So there's nothing wrong with that, but you want to keep that in mind because you might want to price compare to get something cheaper on Amazon from a similar seller. And you can find that by looking up here for the item, and it will let you know if it is a Walmart item or a third party. I decorate, DIY, and dress with items from Walmart, so let me show you how you can too. I always want to make sure I have time to shop the front seasonal section when I'm in a Walmart store. In my stores, it's on the non-food side near the pharmacy and toiletry aisles. This is where they have a ton of new and seasonal Better Homes and Garden items, and many of them might actually be categorized as quote-unquote seasonal, but many of them can be used year-round. A great example is this tray. It's indoor outdoor. It's a really nice size. It's got handles and you can easily use it to entertain this summer. And then you can also use it year round to style it on a table, a bed, really anywhere you can create a vignette, and it was under $11. Also near that front section, you'll also find their candles, and if they're not there, you can check back in the home section, which is a little further in the store. I love the updated and stylish looks of these new Better Home and Garden candles, and they have beautiful outsides like these two-tone ones or ones with wood tops that I like to put around my house. And here's a quick hack to make them look even more higher end. I love the wood, but this label not so much. All you have to do is turn it around when you display it. Easily something you would find for a lot more at like a Kirkland's. One of the hidden gems that I love at Walmart are the photo frames. I always scope out this any size, same price section. In there, they've got beautiful 5x7 and 8x10 frames for $5 each. I have a ton of these and I use them to display my printables that you can get for free over on my blog. One of the areas not to sleep on is their garden section, and not only this time of year when it is for your patio needs, but also when it comes to Christmas. My stores set up their Christmas stuff out in the garden section, and so if you don't go out there to look, you will miss it when they put it up earlier, like in September and October. I also really like their pots from the garden section each year because they're really stylish. They've got a lot of different options and you can use them on shelves to hold real or fake flowers, and the smaller ones make great writing utensil holders for craft spaces or offices like this one. For the warmer months, outdoor furniture is also a great buy at Walmart, but I'd recommend checking out their online section for that. They don't have a ton in store by me. And also be sure to purchase early because this stuff, like every other store, sells out fast, but especially at Walmart because it's good quality and the lower price point. Another great thing to check out there are their outdoor pillows. They're great quality and you can also use them inside as well. Like they don't feel like outdoor pillows. And if you're outside of the season where they have outdoor pillows available, I have a ton of regular Walmart throw pillows around my house too. They've got a ton of different textures, colors, and things to choose from, and they're all very affordable. Up next is the kitchen, bed, and bath sections. They've got a ton of neutral as well as solid color options for a ton of different styles. A lot of their decor does lean modern farmhouse. However, I have seen a lot more modern options hit both their website and stores. So they're listening to trends and what people want, and they are adjusting accordingly. I picked up this two-tone utensil holder that obviously could be used as a utensil holder, but I added some of these faux tulips from Target and it makes a really great vase. You could also use it for utensils outside of the kitchen, so like office and things like that, or you can take the flowers out and just use it on a shelf. Another thing that I don't see shared very often are grabbing some of these little condiment containers to hold your rings. I like to have one like this. It's very stylish and fun in a spring color, but while I'm doing dishes or cleaning, I can take off my jewelry, put it in there, it's nice and contained, and then this also is small enough to fit underneath the table, or you can put it on your nightstand for a ring dish as well. If you take nothing else away from this video, be sure to check out Walmart's floral section. I'm a huge fan of the Walmart floral section. I've talked about it many times before here on my channel, especially now given the fact that Dollar Tree items are up to $1.25. You can get things that have a much higher end look for either $148 or $197, which is more comparable with the Dollar Tree prices, and they're gonna last you longer and look more high end in my opinion. I also really love their lavender. Their small picks are awesome, but then here's a quick comparison. Here is a Hobby Lobby pick. I got half off, still $7. These are 3 Walmart picks. They look a lot more full, and I was able to get these for $3.47. You can get 2, and you may not even need this whole bushel. So just something to keep in mind when you're comparing Walmart to other stores, not just Dollar Tree. I really also love these long eucalyptus stems. They're under $4. These are great for parties and weddings, and I like to use them year round just to put in vases. You can trim the bottom off really easy with miter shears, making it a really easy way to customize and get it to fit your space. On top of all that, they've got a wide variety of more greenery and faux flowers that you will totally find something that you like for your project or decor setup. And when I am ready to throw a party, Walmart is my first stop for faux florals. I'm able to find what I need and stay within budget. Also, speaking of parties, I now get all of my disposable tablecloths, plates, and cutlery for events at Walmart because you can get 3 in a value pack here for under $3. If you bought the same amount at Dollar Tree, you'd be paying $3.75 with their price increase. So that's something to keep in mind with upcoming showers, graduation parties, and even just barbecues. Every time I'm in Walmart, I always find new stuff in their DIY and craft section. They've got a ton of unfinished wood pieces for projects, long dowel rods, and pipe cleaners are cheaper here than at Dollar Tree. Also, they've got Surebonder Glue Guns as well as Gorilla brand glue sticks and wood glue. That's all stuff that I use that are my go-to for projects. Now, one word to the wise, be smart with blanks because some of them, in my opinion, are overpriced compared to like a Hobby Lobby or something you can make yourself, like this $20 wood tray. But you can still find some great finds. One of my favorites lately is this wood panel. It's got a really nice border on it. It's a 12 by 12, and I recently used it for a tile sign that I made in a Cricut video. I've also used these to frame printables in a recent Easter video. They take stain beautifully, and I think it's a very great price to pick up in store or order online. Things I always buy at Walmart, felt and my craft paint. The felt sheets here are 32 cents and they come in a wider variety of colors than what you're gonna find at Dollar Tree. It's also a thicker felt and I've found that it holds up better in projects versus the Dollar Tree felt. If your store doesn't carry Waverly chalk paint anymore and has switched over to the Happy Crafter brand, you can still purchase all of the colors online for the same price. And also, I love their paintbrush selection and their stencil options as well. And speaking of DIYs, I am a huge fan of Heart tools that are a Walmart exclusive. They have a big line of tools that run off the same battery, including their vacuums. I have a vacuum that they sent me last year to test, and it is easily our favorite. We're also planning to buy an extra battery to have on hand because we use it that much, or even smaller workshop items like tape measures and clamps and things like that. Check out the Heart section both online and in the store. I would recommend that brand. This is a new territory for me, but I could not do a Walmart video without talking about the clothes, shoes, and accessories that we purchase at Walmart for our family. I would be totally remiss if I didn't mention how much we love their Granimals kids clothes. I've been buying these for Finn since he was born, and because he's so tall and he grows so fast, they are great quality for an affordable price. They also have expanded their licensed merchandise. I found Bluey PJs, adorable Disney baby items, and also character swimwear. I would also be sure to check them out if you're heading to Disney on a vacation because they've got a lot of licensed stuff that you can get for an affordable price. The Time and True brand is my favorite for women's clothes. I also like the Sofia Vergara collab that they sell. Depending on your store, the selection can vary drastically. And I feel like I need to rewind the tape and say that again because I know a lot of times I'll share stuff and you guys say, well, my Walmart doesn't look like that. So that's why I'm linking everything I'm sharing down in the description so you could easily order it online. I also love their athletic section for comfy shorts like this. I love these camo ones. I got them in a large and they were under $6. My store also had a huge selection of denim shorts, and I also like to check out the junior section because sometimes you're able to find some that fit, like these from No Boundaries. And I also really like their basic tees in a variety of colors. These are the Avita brand, so they're from the workout section, but they're nice and soft. They're long enough for me, especially because I'm tall, and they're great to throw together to complete an outfit. I also was on the hunt for a nice black one-piece swimsuit for a trip we have coming up, and I was able to find this one. I went with an extra large, but the back is open. It's got cute little sleeves. I also paired it with a really fun time and true kimono cover-up. They had black and white, both under $23 that I plan to take on our trip. What I also love about those is I can put them with jeans and one of those basic t-shirts and have a really awesome outfit that will transition seamlessly from spring into the warmer summer months. Also, for the record, I'm 5'11", so the length on this is perfect. My friend Sarah Jane over at Chic on the Cheap does some amazing Walmart hauls, and from watching her videos, I have learned to also shop the men's section for yourself. So from learning that, I have fallen in love with Walmart's graphic t-shirt section, and so this time I picked up both a Kiss tour shirt as well as a Rolling Stone shirt. The Kiss one is a size medium that gives me more of a true to size fit, and then I went with a large for the Rolling Stone shirt so I could kind of do a front tuck and have it be a little bit more oversized. And for the men in your life, I would totally recommend these George swim trunks for trips or visits to the water park this summer. Public pools have a heightened level of chlorine, and these are fashionable, come in fun prints, but it won't break the bank if the sun or the chemicals happen to bleach them. Walmart is also amazing for shoes for the whole family. I personally really appreciate that in store they carry a size 11 shoes. Some places like Kohl's, sometimes even at Target, they either don't carry size 11 or they're really hard to find in store. So I really appreciate that. And I grabbed Finn some of these adorable Mickey Crocs for the pool this summer to go in his Easter basket. One of the best hidden gems in the shoe section for me are these slip-on tennis shoes and these slippers. The sneakers are super easy to slip on. You don't even have to tie them. You can head out. And the slippers are the best slipper/socks I've ever found. They make it great to run out to the garage or work on my concrete floored basement without having any issues. And now that Finn is getting older, he's so excited for the summer to head either to my parents' pool or to the lake. So I picked up one of these mesh bags. They had it in a lot of different colors. It's got front pockets, and all you need to do is give it a really good shake to get the water out. This will be great to corral all of his toys. It's also great because you could easily clean it with water if you get sand or anything in it. I also am a huge lover of leopard print, so when I saw this woven bag, I had to grab it. It is a really good size. It's got pockets inside, and then also I grabbed separately, because they don't come together, but they match, is this water-resistant lining little clutch. They're really adorable, styled with the Time and True kimono, as well as that new suit that I picked up at Walmart together. They did have some different colors and options in the bag, so if you're not an animal print lover, I will link those as well, so you can check that out. We also like to spend a ton of time outside in the summer, not only at the pool, but doing things around our house. And so I grabbed one of these hats. This is a baby pink distressed hat. It was under $5 and it fits super well. It's nice that it's already faded because if it's in the sun, it's not gonna have a ton of issues with it, and it adjusts in the back. Something I was really happy to see in store at Walmart were these little cell phone holders. I picked these up as well for the trip. You can put your phone in here. It's going to keep the sun, the sand, the water, and the sunscreen out. You just pop the little top piece open, put your phone in, pop them in, and it will seal. I hope this video gave you some inspo on where to start shopping when you're in store at Walmart, and also how to navigate their website. Let me know down in the comments, do you like these types of videos? I can do these for other stores, my shopping guides, and also too, let me know your favorite find that you found at Walmart recently. I love hearing what you guys are finding out in the stores. Thanks again for watching. Hit subscribe if you're new so you don't miss a future Whiskey and Whit video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!